Balance of payments is a record of a country's monetary transactions for a year with the rest of the world. It covers the imports and exports of both the visible and non-visible items. According to Bose-Odestin, the term balance of payments is merely a way of listing receipts and payments in international transactions for a country. Reserve Bank of India has defined balance of payments as systematic record of all economic transactions between the residents of a country and the rest of the world. Difference between balance of trade and balance of payments. Balance of trade is a narrow term. It refers to the value of imports and exports of visible items only. It does not take into account the exchange of invisible items like services rendered by shipping, banking and insurance sectors, and payment of salaries, benefits, interest, dividends, etc. On the other hand, balance of payments is a wider concept in its scope and covers the export and import of all kinds of goods and services. That is, both invisible and visible items are covered here. Components of balance of payments. Current account. Visible trade. Imports of visible items, that is goods. Export of visible items, that is goods. Invisible trade. Imports of services, exports of services. Capital account is another component of balance of payments. Under that, private capital includes long-term capital, short-term capital, banking capital, official capital. Unilateral payments accounts. It includes donations, gifts, government grants, reparations, disaster reliefs, private payments. Official settlement account consists official sale of foreign currencies, official purchase of foreign currencies and resources. Disequilibrium of balance of payments. Disequilibrium in balance of payments may either be a surplus or deficit. A surplus or deficit in balance of payments of a country arises only when its autonomous receipts do not match with its autonomous payments. All transactions in the current and capital accounts are called autonomous items because they are undertaken for business or profit motives and are independent of balance of payment considerations. If autonomous credit receipts exceed autonomous debit payments, there is surplus in the balance of payments and the disequilibrium is said to be favorable. On the other hand, if autonomous debit payments exceed autonomous credit receipts, there is a deficit in the balance of payments and the disequilibrium is said to be adverse. Causes of disequilibrium. What causes disequilibrium in the balance of payments? Short-term misfortunes, trade cycle, secular trends in the economy, structural changes in the economy, political conditions, sociological factors. Measures to correct disequilibrium in balance of payments. There are two measures: automatic correction, planned measures. Planned measures consist two methods: monetary measures, non-monetary measures. Under monetary measures, there are deflation, devaluation, exchange control, and exchange depreciation. Non-monetary measures are import duties, import quotas, export promotion policies, and programs, import substitution. Thank you.